One day, Ronnie found an old, mysterious bottle by the roadside. There was a silver bracelet around it. She took it off and wore it on her wrist. But the very next moment, her father studying, her mother cooking, and the people walking on the street, everyone suddenly froze, as if time itself had stopped. Ronnie immediately realized it was a time stopper. She quickly called her boyfriend, Arjun, and together, they wore the bracelet. As soon as they pressed the switch, the whole world froze again. People stood motionless in their poses, completely unresponsive to whatever they did. At first, the two of them had fun. They took money from a beggar's pocket, put a driver's cap on another man's head, and even pulled a radish out of a roadside pot. But soon, these little pranks became boring. Then they broke into a luxurious mansion, wore the owner's emerald green million-dollar dress, and rode a limited edition bike racing across the city. Yet after some time, the stillness of life began to suffocate them. They thought, let's restart time. But when they pressed the switch, nothing happened. Ronnie panicked. She opened the bracelet's lid and found that the crystal transistor inside had burnt out. They rushed to an engineer's house, searched the car toolbox, but couldn't find a transistor. Helpless, they sneaked inside the house. While searching for the transistor, Ronnie stumbled upon a shocking sight. Her mother was in the engineer's garden, pulling out radishes. Seeing this, Ronnie felt both embarrassed and angry. She threw all her mother's clothes out so that she would have nothing left to wear. Arjun tried to stop her, but things escalated. A fierce argument broke out between them. Finally, Arjun handed Ronnie the transistor and left without a word. Ronnie fixed the time stopper with the transistor, but as she was leaving, she noticed a smile on her mother's face, a smile she hadn't seen in a long time. Ronnie realized she had perhaps gone too far. She set out to look for Arjun. She searched the entire town and finally found him at the lighthouse by the sea. Ronnie explained, "I never meant to insult you. I was scared that if the time stopper stopped working, you'd leave me. And seeing my mother like that only made me lose control." But Arjun stayed silent. Ronnie noticed he had taken off the bracelet and placed it on the ground. He pressed the switch, the bracelet slipped down. They exchanged one last look, and Arjun quietly walked away. Ronnie kept the time stopper safely and returned her mother's earrings. Life slowly went back to its usual rhythm. Some things are special only because they last for a short while, but humans always want more, so everything always feels less and incomplete.